Welcome to the So Social Radio Show. I'm your host, Richard Martin, along with my amazing co-host,
Cheri Martin, and we are the WCN Interactive Team, business growth, marketing, and social media strategists, helping you to
dream it, plan it, build it, and most importantly, successfully do it.
That's what it's all about. You've got to take action, and that's to help you reach that growth, prosperity, and success. And each Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern Time here on TalkNetworkRadio.com, we share tips and techniques to grow you and your business, plus demystify social media and marketing for you so that you can have more fun.
And my favorite, more profits.
And we are going to have lots of fun today because we have a very special guest. I mean, all our guests are special, but every time I say that, I love getting to know each one of them more when we bring them on our show. Evelyn and I have really, you're there, right? I want to make sure I give a shout out. She's calling in from Prairieville, Louisiana today. So want to just say hello first. Can you hear us?
Hello.
All right. She can hear us. And Evelyn, I don't think we've actually met in person yet, have we?
No, we've connected through WPN, Women's Prosperity Network.
That's right. We were in an accountability group together, and we've just connected through Facebook and LinkedIn and all these fun social network sites. So that's what I love about social media, another aspect of what makes it awesome as a networking tool and a relationship building tool. But we're going to do an official welcome for Evelyn here in just a few moments, but she's actually going to share with us how to be a business exhibitionist.
Ooh.
So that sounds kind of exciting,
a little
doesn't
edgy
it?
there, yes.
A little edgy, yeah. We'll let our audience know a little bit more about that in just a few moments. But we first want to, of course, give a shout out to our partners.
Absolutely so. Without our partners, we wouldn't be here. I want to start with Toastmasters, a world leader in communications and leadership development. Find out how you can improve on your speaking and leadership skills. Visit toastmastersd84.org.
And also Constant Contact, which is an award-winning company empowering small businesses and nonprofits to help you grow and succeed through email marketing. Yes, email marketing is not dead. It is one of the most viable tools that every business should have in their toolbox. You can be a marketer with one toolkit, one login. You can actually try Constant Contact with a 60-day free trial account by just going to bit.ly/WCN free CTCT and actually start growing your marketing list. And that's bit.ly/WCNFREECTCT.
And everythingbrevard.com, a Brevard County, Florida public website, keeping you up to date on everything that's happening in Brevard, and get your business listing on Everything Brevard also.
Exactly. Now, we do invite you to come over and give us a big like over here on So Social Radio Show on Facebook. We do have a top pin post there with some information about today's guest as well as the topic. If you have any questions at all during the show today, make sure you just put those questions in the comment thread, and we'll get to those and make sure that as we have Evelyn here with us, we'll ask her those questions because she is the marketing brand expert to help you understand how to get more leads and more profits by maximizing your trade show, conferences, and job fairs. So we're going to learn lots more from her today, but I do want to do an official introduction of her. And, before we get started here, I also want to just mention, spring is here. And we are just, I don't know what it's like in Louisiana today, but we're experiencing a beautiful spring day here in Florida. No humidity yet.
77 degrees, and I don't know where the humidity is, but it's low, which is great for us.
It really is. So I'm anxious to hear what's happening in Louisiana here when we bring Evelyn on. But Evelyn Flynn is an entrepreneur, branding consultant specializing in trade show marketing. She's also a Women's Prosperity certified speaker and owner of AdWorks Promotions. And she's been involved in the promotional industry since 1984. And her broad marketing knowledge and expertise has helped hundreds of businesses to brand themselves and create that all-important buzz, resulting in more prospects, more clients, and I know your favorite, more revenue, Richard.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the name of the game. That's why we're in business.
And as I said, today our topic is going to be in how to become a business exhibitionist. And she gave me the Webster's Dictionary definition of exhibitionist, and it says the act or practice of behaving so as to attract attention to oneself. So I want to welcome Evelyn Flynn to the So Social Radio Show, because she's going to share with us today how to attract more attention to ourselves so we can increase our profits and grow our business. So welcome, Evelyn.
Thank you, Cheri and Richard. Appreciate this opportunity to be on your So Social Radio Show. And I'm so excited to share with your audience how to be a business exhibitionist. Because we go to trade shows, we exhibit at trade shows, or we go to job fairs or conferences, and we really don't see that return on our investments when we go to that show. So that's why I've chose this topic to be a business exhibitionist. And what I want to do is tell you how to develop more qualified prospects at your next trade show event is what I want to do, Cheri. And just to tell you a little bit about myself, I've been in the promotional marketing industry for 30 plus years.
Wow.
And developed and done many projects with many different companies, big and large, small. I've worked overseas with some heavy-duty construction companies. I just finished up a project in Saudi Arabia with a company over there, a large construction company. In fact, I've done this project twice. And I've worked with another division of their area in Kuwait twice.
Wow, so that's phenomenal.
Yeah, and it's different because you're working on different time zones.
Mm-hmm.
Supplier on one time zone, I'm on another, and then Kuwait time. So it's crazy, very crazy.
Well,
but
that's why you never get any sleep, right?
That's right, you don't, and until you get that promotional products over to them across the borders and through customs, you don't sleep.
Oh my gosh!
So it's so nice when they say, "Oh, I received it," and they send you that email. I'm so thank you. Well, as Nancy would say, yes, that's what I want to say.
That's right. When somebody asks, can you help me, you never say no. You always find a way.
Right. That is so true.
That's exactly what helps us become successful too, and build our reputation, helps us build our reputation so that others do start getting to know, like, and trust us. And I know that the online marketing has to be such a powerful tool for you with, doing a global reach.
It is, and I'm really on a mission to help because we're in an area that flooded this year, and I don't know if y'all know that,
Mm-hmm.
but we had severe flooding here, and a lot of our businesses suffered, and homeowners suffered because y'all are in counties, we're in parishes, and a lot of people are inundated and still getting back in their homes and
Mm-hmm.
getting back their businesses up and running. So I'm trying to promote keep your dollars. I know local, spend your money local with local businesses. I know I'm out to the audience in Florida, and other areas, but we could use some of your dollars here to help in our area,
Mm-hmm.
and promoting our businesses in other area. And we welcome you to promote in our area too. I want to tell you a little bit about Cheri and Richard, how I came about this, and I'm on a mission for trade shows, is that I was at my Tallahassee WPN school for certified speaking, and this just arrived in my mind to do trade shows because I thought, what is the biggest issue with trade shows? People don't follow up. They don't get the results. They don't plan.
Mm-hmm.
And so out of this, I did a speech in my Tallahassee speaking class that I got certification for, and this is what derived from it 4 years ago. And I'm on a mission to help companies and small business owners have a way of promoting their business and getting the success and seeing a return on their investment when they attend that trade show.
And that's what really sets you apart from other promotional companies, because you recognized a need for more assistance. Yes, they can order their promotional products from you, but by you offering that special consulting service, by serving them and helping them understand how they needed to look at their different promotional products and why they would want to pick something over, one object over another, so that they are actually getting more attraction, and as you say, gaining attraction, being an exhibitionist or a business exhibitionist there at the trade shows. So I know you shared a story with us about what you had observed at a trade show. If you wanted to share that with our audience, and why this is kind of the why you chose this purpose.
Yes, and this story, it hits home, and when people hear this, they're going to go, yeah, that happens to me when I go to a trade show. Several years ago, while I was attending a trade show, I watched as two women stood at the end of the trade show booth, stuffing shirts in bags and handing them out along the line. And I stood there in amazement because their sales pitch was nothing more than a smile. There you go. See ya. Never did one recipient hear a sales pitch. They didn't collect any business cards. They never stepped into the booth. They never requested anything for exchange for that shirt.
Unbelievable.
So when the shirt stock was depleted, I heard one of the young women say to the other, "Wow, that was a great show. We gave out over 1,000 T-shirts." And I'm going, wow, did I miss something?
Yeah, somebody's probably missing between $4,000 and $5,000. Yes,
I'm thinking they probably were told, no, don't come home till the shirts are gone.
Yeah. In other words, they just stuck that company's money in the bag, and those people just walked away with it, never knowing what the company did, what the purpose of the shirt, what was the recipient, the key buyer's decision maker. They never got any of that. And do they even sell T-shirts?
But everybody that goes to these trade shows, the attendees, they're looking for these free gifts, right?
Free gifts.
I see that we've spoken at a number of different expos as well, and we see this all the time. And one of my, they just are standing there, either behind their table in the booth, or outside, and just handing those gifts away, and not even striking up a conversation.
That's right. And you hear a lot of them say, or I've seen this too, where they're shopping. We're shopping for our kids or our grandkids. I've had people tell me that at a show, I'm shopping for my grandkids. I don't sell this stuff. My son does. Can I get another free one?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Have another free one.
Like you haven't heard that 10,000 times, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's very interesting that you've observed this and you saw right away that light bulb went off. Because you are the expert in marketing, you really realize you knew you had to serve others by helping them understand the importance of strategically thinking through their next expo.
And Cheri, I've been guilty of some of these things.
Oh, we all have.